Libra, welcome to your next 72. Welcome, Libra. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have subscribed and you've returned, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Okay. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. I'm currently not doing any personal Libra, but all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Make sure you go over to the podcast. The Libra, there you will find a lot of collective and general readings, okay? Why do I feel so distracted? If it ain't one thing, it's another. Let's see what messages come up for you. I heard there's no rush, Libra. No rush. No rush. Oh, yeah, no rush. Something about no rush. Alright. What messages do you? Let me put some lotion on my hands. I feel so distracted. It's like the moment that I get ready to focus on your reading, it's like as if something is preventing me from receiving the messages that I'm supposed to be giving you. It's like my thought is going other places. It's like, okay, I just put some lip gloss on, then I adjusted my pillow, then now I'm moisturizing my hands. Okay, so now is the time to be very, very, very responsible if you can in the next 72. Whatever your definition of responsibility is, and whatever you feel like you can be responsible about in the next 72, do that. And I'm not talking about you being responsible because that's what you think is required of you. No, you need to be very responsible when it comes to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So, for instance, if you're trying to learn how to make a pizza, be very responsible of making sure you have the right ingredients of the kind of pizza you're trying to make, and making sure that you make time to make the desired pizza that you want. So this is letting me know, Libra, that you are being responsible pertaining to the things that you want, whatever it's what you want to do. If you're looking for an outcome in a situation pertaining to you, take responsibility. If you're having anxiety about thinking if anyone thinks you're not responsible, you're wrong. People think you're very responsible. Okay, Libra, you're law and order, you're the justice system. Like, you need a break sometimes. Like, when do you get a break? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like some of you have took a year off of work and you're trying to figure out how to, get back into your lingo, your tap, back in the game. Others of you, it's kind of like if you're looking for a romantic relationship, if that's what's on your mind in the next 72, right? Having this sense of feeling this alone, and you finally make up in your mind, like, you know what? I do want a relationship. First, forgive yourself for even feeling like that and be very responsible. You want a responsible person in your life. So forgive yourself for not being responsible, even if you are responsible. But what's your definition of being responsible? You know, release charity. Okay. So this is like, it's kind of like, be very responsible when it comes to putting it ain't about putting your foot down. I heard it, but it went away. Because right when I was getting ready to say put your foot down, I had heard something else. With this release charity, it's kind of like, stop allowing people to get away with stuff pertaining to you. Forgive the past, but now this is a new foundation here. Okay, if you're looking for a provider, say that's what you need. You get what I'm saying? Instead of, it sounds easy, but it doesn't. Coming from a masculine point of view, a masculine, you being responsible is what's putting your foot down. I feel like someone's having a difficult time to forgive. And also with this release charity, it's like there's one particular person that's literally giving you a hard freaking time. And it's like, you're at that verge of, you're over it. It's like, I'm done. Like I feel it's an unexpected setback. Is kind of like a person that you could have been dealing with up to this point have been doing you wrong, and you finally stick up for yourself to only get the feedback as if you're the charity basket. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you ain't never did shit for me. But in reality, they could have. It could have been simple things, but overall, the bad outweighs the good. Now, getting out of that negative energy, because when I was starting your reading, Libra, I said, you know what? I do not feel like channeling no negativity. I said, when is Libra? I asked this question literally to myself. I said, when is Libra going to have a good reading without any negative energy? Because there's a lot of Libras where things happen in life, but goddamn, like, that's not your focus. You don't sit around and think negative all goddamn day, right? You may deal with people who you gotta remind themselves, like, look, like, get out of that mind state. We got so many different people out here in the world, you know what I mean? It's a big place, but it's small. It's a small world. You hear what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting that someone thought they got away with something, to only realize that when time permits, what you do behind the scenes is definitely going to come in the forefront. It might not be tomorrow, but whoever this is, it's today. Goodness. Oh gosh. Bear with me, Libra. I'm putting all your cards upright so we can do a fresh shuffle. All right. You like to dance, Libra? All right. Make sure that you inherit that over the weekend. Okay. Even during the week, it's kind of like, get your dance on. Listen to something that's going to kind of get your vibes, your blood pumping. Okay. We got a lot of fitness people here. So we're kind of like, it's being suggested to be a little rebellish a little bit this week. It's kind of like, I'm not saying do no sexual harassment or anything. It's kind of like, get in the lingo. Do something out of the ordinary that's not embarrassing, but in a way where it's kind of like, where you're no longer being treated like a charity basket, where people feel sorry for you. You know, it's kind of like you can change this around. Like, if you are a popular loner, you know, everybody know your name, but you keep to yourself, right? I'm a popular loner, and don't feel bad, okay? But I choose by choice, like, and it's kind of like, have fun with connecting with people you don't know, all right? I'm not telling you to get on no dating site. That's what I'm not telling you to do, okay? What I'm telling you to do is go outside of your box. Like, have fun. And in the process, forgive yourself for not having fun. Again, a majority of you, I mean, life is good or whatever. And you don't have time to be thinking negative, and you're not dealing with nobody who's negative. It's where this very responsible is. Like, I feel like it's like there's someone that's coming towards you that wants you to forgive them. But I feel like you don't baby nobody. Like, I feel like Libra, your nurturing days is over. Like, you don't nurture situations like you used to, right? You handle situations, but you don't, like, you can care less. Yeah, you don't go out of your way anymore to basically, you don't go out of your way anymore when it comes to your time. Tell me about this forgive. Like, you don't submit yourself to anybody no more. Like, you've changed, Libra. The justice system changed you. Reality, yeah. You face the music is what I heard. Tell me about this forgive. The world in reverse. A whole new different perspective. You have a whole different perspective. I feel like right now you're making up for lost time. And you're not going to go out of your way. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Then going into the Three of Wands. And at the top is the, oh, it was said the Ace of Cups. Oh, that follows the musician. Okay, I see. Yeah, you making up for lost time. Because people that you were being submissive to in the past, they betrayed you. Okay, I mean, like, literally, you went out of your way. Because the Hangman isn't even in reverse. Like, you was impulsive back in the day. It's kind of like no direction, but when it comes to people, like, you take care of your people. Like, you kept forgiving and forgiving and forgiving to you don't have no more forgiving tickets. You all out of forgiving tickets. For real. That's crazy. Libra is not handing out any more forgiveness tickets. I like this musician with the Ace of Cups and the Wands too. Yeah, you making up for lost time for yourself. All right. If you have kids, you're putting yourself first, and you're gonna allow things to follow suit. All right. Let's go ahead and keep going. And you don't feel bad about it. You really don't. Not one bit. Let's go ahead and pull some additional messages. What other messages and do you have for Libra? You ain't feeling bad. You ain't letting nobody make you feel bad. It's like Libra, you saying you better go forgive yourself. Look to that. Dang, you showing people a whole new side of you, Libra. Well, shoot. You said, I'm gonna show you responsible. I'm gonna show you how bad. I'm gonna show you how bad I don't care no more. And it's not careless. It's just like you're not giving any more tickets of forgiveness. Like, you're not letting nobody run over you. Nor are you allowing anyone to make you feel like you're a charity basket. We have volunteered in reverse. You told them in the past. You told people, like, keep on. Don't wait till the water will run dry. Don't keep on taking advantage of me. Keep on, because the day that I don't care no more, it's a wrap. They didn't believe you. Let's go ahead and move forward. For some of you, that's your reading. I'm going to go ahead and keep going, Libra. We're going to see the overall focus for the next 72. Sometimes people just don't understand. All right. What message do you have for Libra? What message? We have a voice of truth. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like literally, it says voice of truth. Stand strong, Libra. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Goodness gracious. I heard another round. I don't know if he's talking about another round of drinks or someone is saying, no, let's go another round. Let's see if what Libra says. Libra, if Tweedledee and D was dumb, which everyone knows they wasn't. They came off as if they was. We have the Queen of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. Oh, Libra, you say you can't, you tell. This is with the Empress in reverse. This ain't about not having no direction or not putting God first. This is literally telling motherfuckers, don't even come ask me for my opinion. This is like someone calling you, Libra, and saying, well, you pray. You hang right up on them, like click, block. Dang. If you ain't never blocked people before, oh my gosh. I'm not laughing, but it's a long time coming. Like Libra, if you was in this energy back in the day, you wouldn't have a lot of losses. The reason why I say that is because you were dimming your light to be loyal to other people. You get what I'm saying? I mean, everything happens for a reason for some, right? But it's like you're going through this transition where you're forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to dim your own light, hoping that change will come. Well, change is here, but this change is something that's like, Libra, are you serious? Like, Libra, do you have a little heart in you? Like, Libra, come on, it's me. It's like, that's what I was saying back in the days. It's me. Why would you do me? Like, and it's kind of like, what Libra is, I swear the truth is, Libra, no one ever thought that you would ever switch up. Your loyalty is still there, but in pertaining to cutting people off and the way you going about it now, it's like, Libra. Oh, Libra. I don't care if someone was to write you a letter. Oh. Let me drink something. Libra. For real, I'm literally hearing people beg for mercy. Like, Libra, please find the kindness of your heart. And I feel like you're celebrating here. That you're making your communication, you're standing on your word. You meant what you said, and you're making it very clear. Literally. And I swear to you, I'm not laughing. It's just like, it's like, Libra, you're no longer playing it safe. Like, it doesn't matter how much someone is the matter. I don't care if someone asks you to forgive for your forgiveness every day. You're not approving any forgiveness tickets. Libra's looking in a whole nother direction. Voices of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of prosecution, and speak your truth. There's a Libra, you can't get over what happened to you in the past. All right, it says you think someone is lying. Someone doesn't believe you. Someone thinks you're just going through your episodes again. Like at any moment, Libra, you're going to go back to the old version of you and you're going to let people run over on you. I don't think people think you mean what you say. It's not that you putting people in jail. Like, I don't think people realize that you are not in the same place, like, anymore, the same headspace, like, and that's what needs to be acknowledged. Like, if truth was a bouncing ball, I feel like the word truth has to bounce off really slowly for someone to really see that you mean what you say, especially in the next 72. What it is that you need to speak up about, and I feel like you're doing it. I don't even feel like you're allowing someone to complete their sentences. It's like, you're lying. It's like, dang, like, can I say, it's like, and I feel like you just, like, the version of the person that you're becoming, I feel like you have alone moments. You're having those where it's like, dang, I wish I would have been like that back in the day, but everything happens for a reason. Because I feel like if you would have been like how you are, not persuading, but becoming, you wouldn't be able to tap into what you're getting ready to tap into. Okay? Because this voice of truth, not only are you living your truth, right? There's a truth being revealed to you that now you can handle it. It's not going to penetrate your heart like how things penetrated your heart back in the day with the 3 of Swords. You get what I'm saying? It's like you had different events of heartache that has prepared you to now. It's not that you're not heartless in the next 70 days. You just don't give up. F-U-C-K. Now that's the truth. I don't know who you are, Libra, but dang, I would hate to literally be crying my heart out and saying, Libra, please forgive me, and you literally look at me and walk away. Like, people is like, what, Libra, what do I need to do to get the old you back? Bitch, you killed it. Moving forward, challenges and obstacles, please. Any challenges and obstacles regarding Libra in the next 72, or any tools that Libra could utilize in the next 72? What message do you have for Libra? What message? And that was up in the air. What is this that's up in the air? Mending. And I wasn't laughing. I think it was a cackle. I can't even do it again because when I seen it, it was like, ugh. I feel like this is a picture that you're hanging up on your wall. Like, and when people come into your home, right, it's like, nice picture, Libra. It's like, yeah, this is the beginning of my life. Mending. I'm telling you, Libra, I'm happy the person that you're becoming. I really am. And the person, for some of you, you're becoming this person. Others of you, you've already become this person. And you're feeling like whoever that's lying, they trying to make people feel like they the victim, and it's like, you're actually giving feedback. You like, no, them lying. And remember I told you about that portrait that's hanging up in your wall? It's like now you're telling the story. And see, that's the loyalty that people thought you would never do. They said you would never, they just thought you would be behind the scenes and just be a victim. You telling it all. Not in the sense of like payback, because this is loyalty. You're choosing your words wisely, but you're telling your story, your side of the story, and you're not going out of your way. And it's being heard and understood. It's like, damn, Libra, I don't blame you. Shit, you're making people hate the people who did you wrong. Like naturally, especially those who got recruited to not like you. Like Libra, they coming to you like, Libra, you cool as fuck. I never knew you was cool like this. Oh, now you know. But I feel like it's like the voice of truth. It's like, yeah, now you know, but going back where you came from. You're not, I told you, Libra, justice system, law and order. You're not approving no forgiveness tickets. Anywho. And those who do not know you, you don't owe them not even your breath. Like, are you in my space where you are able to get an essence of my air? I don't see you. Like, this is someone's hoping, okay? I see someone lighting a candle and, with something written, Libra, forgive me. Just a FYI. Let you know what's going on behind the scenes, because I seen that clearly. It's a white candle, for real. It's a tall white candle, and there's a white note folded under there. I see the flame, but I'm being told not to tell you what color the flame is. It says, don't back down, Libra. It says, stand up for what you believe is right. All right, let's look at possible foolishness, allegedly, for the next 72. This fiery energy is your world. That is, before I laid this down, didn't I said something about a candle flame? Oh, wow. I feel like crying, Libra. Whoever is lighting the candle, when they sleep, it's like, I'm hearing like a heartbeat. And it's kind of like, this person, like, it's not like they're being haunted. It's like this person is crying. They're crying at nighttime. Like, seriously. It says you think someone is lying. And I feel like whoever this is, you've seen them cry before and they end up lying. Whoever this is telling the truth. And I'm not trying to give nobody no brownie cookies with cannabis in it, okay? I'm not trying to give nobody no brownie cookies. For real. Like, Libra, I don't blame you, because if you only understood what I was feeling, like, I was trying to pull you back. Like, Libra, come on. Like, it wasn't the kind of energy where you wanted to physically hurt somebody. It was just that energy, like, fuck. Like, literally dropping a newborn puppy out in the middle of the country and just driving off, knowing that that puppy ain't gonna survive without you. These people are not they need you. Libra, you can care less. Your voice and your truth. You told them. Don't wait till the well run dry. That's what saved you, is you told them. You told them what not to do, and that's what they did. It says 6 of Wands. Now they look foolish. Whether if you mess with them, kick with them, deal with them, amend with them, right? Standing your ground. It's like they can't look at you the same, nor can you look at them. That mending will never be the same. It's like fall back. Okay. Excuse me. Masculine energy here. Informed. Feminine energy. Being responsible. Feminine energy. Forgiving. So it's a feminine energy that's wanting you to forgive them. And then masculine energy tutored. You tried to teach them. You tried to show them. But unfortunately, they treated you like a charity basket and you released them. Like, I don't know how longer. There's someone with feminine energy, you're becoming a provider, and they're looking at you like the scapegoat. I mean, voice your truth, stand your ground. You have it twice. Basically, don't back down, stand your ground. I feel like these people that want to mend their relationship with you, they don't even know how to give you recognition. And I feel like when they give you recognition behind the scenes, whoever, they be like, oh yeah, Libra. Look, they be like, oh yeah, Libra. Everybody know the truth when it comes to you. Everybody knows the truth when it comes to you. For some of you, a relationship was only based off of sex. It could have been a same-sex situation. Everyone knew that this person was no good. They had no intention but building with you at all. They had no fulfillment. And y'all looking like, because I'm telling you, that's all that they could give was sex. That's all they knew how, because that's their survival mechanism. That's what's going on behind the scenes. It's somebody, they're good at sex, but that's all they can provide. Okay? This person is not responsible. They need a provider to do things for them. And whoever was a provider back in the days, now they need you to take over the reins. Excuse me. Now my throat is itching. Somebody want me to get this message out. They could be watching, because y'all know that my family is very are very religious, like deep religious. I'm talking about militant religious, like no skirts, no makeup, no, like it's very restricted. Now, I'm not talking bad about the religion. What I'm trying to tell you is they don't believe in tarot reading. They don't believe in intuition, but you're supposed to respect the prophet. You're supposed to respect the pastor delivering the word. But so I have no doubt that I probably have people that are my family or people that I know. They don't know that I know that they're watching this channel. Welcome to Spiritual Guide and Light, where I make sure that I'm spiritually and divinely guided at all times. Moving forward, back to you, Libra. Justice system, law and order. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at shadow energy. Okay, shadow energy for Libra. It's like, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Libra? You a long way coming. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. Even in your shadows, this is that sex energy that I was telling you about. Someone that's all they could give was sex. They couldn't give financial stability. They couldn't give emotional stability, but they could break you off. And that's played out. Like, Not for all. Some people, I mean, it's kind of like it brought balance to you, but I feel like that's what someone thought. They thought that they were going to be able to play out that balance to realize, like, dang, I actually want a real relationship, and it didn't happen. Others of you, this Ace of Wands, is like you have a choice you can choose a side. You can choose to live as a rebel, or you can choose to live as a saint. You can choose to just live as a spiritual being. You have a choice. But the choice that I really, really like here is the fact that you can have a balanced choice, right? Of dark and light. All right? Balancing everything out. I know there's somebody really concerned about this mending here. Let's clarify. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned because someone is really crying tears of truth. And you know how we all say that a person, when they get caught, then they change. But if they would have never got caught, they would have stayed the same. Yes, this is what that is. If this person would have never got exposed or the truth being revealed, they would have kept doing what they were doing to you. But it's just something about, your energy, Libra. It's just like, I know it's hurting you. I feel like you have moments, when you have your alone time where you release, and your releasing is like, it's hurting you, the fact that you gotta stand your grounds this way. Tell me about this ending, the temperance in reverse. It's like, when you're ready, you're going to be ready to face the music of it. But it's not your music, it's theirs. I feel like it's like you, shit, damn. I'm trying to say, what money changes, if they gave you money, would you, that wouldn't, I was trying to get it out, and I couldn't get it out. It's like you can't even be persuaded. And it's like I can hear Libra say, like, yeah, I can use a couple extra dollars right now. But it's like, you don't want back karma to recycle itself to you. Yeah. You don't want this. Yeah, I heard, don't let the games begin. Wow. If I had the words, oh Lord. Yeah, this person could be Catholic. All right. Or they were brought up in the Catholic and no one knows that. All right, we have the Emperor here, feminine energy. All right. This Emperor is like, this Emperor is giving me, you're going to move to the rhythm of my music. You're going, this Emperor, this feminine Emperor energy is saying, you're going to do what I want to do. I don't care what you want to do. You're going to do what I want to do. That's what this is giving me. It's a feminine energy that's in an energy of my way or the highway. Because you don't want to deal with liars. This is like, even if you have a glitch of feeling like someone's going to ghost you, you already have a replacement. And that's sad to say, but shoot. It's like you already have somebody to occupy your time, especially if it's in the shadow energy of this sexual energy. I'm hearing sexual healing. When someone has sex, it heals them. Masculine energy. For Libra, you got a lot going on, Libra. The next 72, y'all Libras got a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, I heard they are busybody. All right. The world, masculine energy. Wow. I wonder if this is that person who's crying out. But I already told you, if they would have never, if the truth never would have been revealed, or if they would have never got caught, they would have kept doing the same thing. That's the thing here. This masculine energy, if these are two counterparts here, this masculine and feminine, this masculine is willing to do whatever this emperor wants here. I'm also getting two best friends here. No gender role here. There's a friend of your past. It feels foolish, right? They don't want to give you recognition, but they have to give you recognition, because if they don't give you recognition behind the scenes, they're going to come off as a hater. So it's kind of like, oh, have you heard about Libra? And a friend from your past is like, oh, yeah, I heard. Yeah, what did you hear? Right? And it's like they can't talk negative about you, because if they do, then you will get word. Let's go ahead and look at romantic oracles. You know how this goes, Libra. I'm going to be referencing to you. So you can fill in the blank of who it is you're focused on at this time. Look, the voice of truth is an overall focus. It's truth left and right. And there's a lot of truth that don't nobody want to accept pertaining to you. Some of you Libras, you've come a long way. And it's like, you gotta like face the music here, where it's kind of that moment of silence where you look for recognition and it's not there. Don't back down. Kill them with kindness is what I heard. It says let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Both ways. That's what I heard. Both ways. If that wasn't a footnote, I don't know what else is. Woo. I think it's time to start recording your timeline, Libra. And I shed some light on Libra next 72. When they come out in threes, you are building, all right? It says play. Have fun in the next 72. Answer the call. Hear somebody out. But for the most part, an opportunity presents itself. Say yes. It says great gatherings all coming together. For some of you connecting with your soul tribe. Yes. Okay. Woo. All right. We're going to stop there. Let me pull an affirmation, because being in court all day ain't for me, Libra. I'm exhausted. It says, I surrender to my feelings. Ooh. Or is somebody playing the fifth? I don't know. Don't forget, love is kind, Libra. Love is gentle. And that is you and I.